Right, welcome back. Last time, we didn't do that much in particular, it was mainly just economic development. What happened in the rest of the world? The revolution has begun in Poland. It ceased to be the Commonwealth, but they've been falling apart so bad they lost Lithuania, and therefore are no longer the Commonwealth. That is what occurs when that happens. Colonization continues, although you see some oddities like Brittany down here, over here. Say hello to New Brittany and Nova Scotia, which is sharing space with Munster, Canada. There's also Argentina and Argentine, and Brazo and France Antarctique. Yeah. New Spain, Guatemala, New Granada, as well as Spanish Senegal. It's getting weird. There's also Portuguese South Africa, but that's not that strange, all things considered. Things are consolidating over here in India. I will probably, once I have the time, try to make my way over here somehow. I find it unlikely I'll be able to do that easily, though. I do think my best chance is Maratha if I ever decide to do that, but I'm going to get a lot of stuff over here before I even think about it. Because I need at the very least a connection to the African East Coast and then the Gulf of Aden. I mean, the Konkan trade node has connections to the Gulf of Aden, so whenever the Gulf of Aden is colonized, looks like how most of the African East Coast is as well. All that's left are these trading post provinces in Madagascar that are next to useless as it is anyway. Oh well. Let's continue. If I ever do that, that's far future. On the other hand, there's less than 100 years left in the game, so... Oh, meritocracy is here. And it's enough to grab tech, and there's really no way for me to increase it to reduce tech costs anytime soon, so... So maybe waiting for it to spread further, but it's going to take forever. I'll just grab it now. Come on, there we go. National Bank. I think I'll just grab more standing army ideas. There we go. National Bank. The expenses of fighting a modern war could easily bankrupt even a rich nation. When William III of England asked the merchants of London for another loan to fight his wars, he was refused. He then made them an offer to incorporate them as governors of a national bank, whose role was to issue permanent bonds to raise money for his wars. Soon William had raised over £1 million. The Bank of England was copied by other nations. Settler growth +4. Levy system. By improving our levy system, we can conscript or train men faster, replenishing our losses quicker. Manpower recovery speed +5%. So earn a little bit more manpower, which is especially useful for building projects. Like the highway network that just got finished here. Fort. That also just got finished here. Is one anywhere near? Somewhat. What about this one? Not really, but it could be getting there. And these downgraded to important, but I now have a major center of trade here. Really? It's so chaotic what it is right now. Or well, the variance in what it is. At least autonomy isn't an issue here. This province isn't really growing enough to justify it. Well, I'm at the road. I can certainly justify a urban production building anywhere. Let's upgrade the road here, actually. It's too pricey for me to do that all the way. Okay. Well, it needs more urban gravity, so... City building. Munster, Mexico. Oh, I've learned of a new colonial nation. English Bolivia. English Bolivia. Aquatine, Peru. Seems to be no, Guatemala. I have not discovered Guatemala yet. Fixed. I now have discovered Guatemala. Still. Irish Mexico. Does that sound weird to you, or what? Modern lighthouses. Come on. Okay. The ancients had built lighthouses. I should upgrade my ships. Where are you heading to? But few were built in modern history until ships began to cross the oceans. In 1696, the first of a new generation of lighthouses was built in order to prevent merchants from smashing into rocks in the English Channel. Naval attrition no longer increases monthly by staying out at sea each month, outside of the range of supply ships. Ships cost money, but pirates in the Kongo node. Trade power 6. Yeah, that will double trade power. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to do that then. It will lower my income for a while, but it will make up for that by, well, increasing my trade income after I have done that by quite a bit. Deal with the Portuguese privateers more effectively, among other things. Max colonial range plus 25. Trade range plus 130. Enables frigate, PAL, East Indiaman, Argosy for some individual, armed merchant bow, and the level 4 harbors, which is the maximum level. Trade in the Kongo node. Well, they're at peace now. I'm not sure what the peace deal was, but seems it was break alliance with Lundu. Trying to take advantage of that. If I look at it, their armies are massive. They've got well over 30k. It looks like it's almost 50k troops. Jeez. It's all Cuba, right? Yeah. Okay, I can see why Cuba's a bit terrifying. Thankfully, their militech is less than mine, so I don't care as much. As long as I make sure Kasanje isn't in the war. Constitution. In 1689, William of Orange agreed to sign the Bill of Rights in order to receive the Crown of England. And in it, the powers of the monarchy were limited by a set of written rules, effectively creating the world's first constitutional monarchy. Admin efficiency plus 5. That's one of the interesting one anyway. Gets me another idea group. So, I think it's pretty much a good time to stop. It's gonna be a while until manufacturers reaches me. At least from the looks of it. Continental Center. Regional Center. I guess it's just too far away at the moment. No, isn't that a bit sad? Anyway. Mapongo now has a bank. Joy. We've also begun visiting into Katambo again. So it's increasing in population and urban gravity. It's also upgraded some roads. Not here though. But here, I can leave this province alone for a while. I could also leave this province alone, but for the time being, I'm mostly just saving it for the manufacturing. After that, yes, I can voluntarily leave it alone. I'm also working on this one since it's honestly got a decent population by now. It could use more growth. I probably should get to this one at some point as well. This one I don't really care about. Maybe. At some point I'll do that. What are trades doing? I've also went ahead and managed to diplo-vassalize Kasanje. Excellent. Apparently they have even less dev overall than I do. Yeah. Cuba's definitely become the dominant region, dominant power in Central Africa, though. At least this bit. Beyond, between the two coast tuggers of myself, the Kongo, and Zanzibar, who just became a rival to me. Okay. Additionally, the revolutionaries managed to reconquer Lithuania and make themselves the Commonwealth again. So there's a bit of these parts. That's the Baltic Germans. Yeah, this is getting weird. Additionally, the Scots are now colonizing Louisiana. And we have Irish Mexico. As well as British Chile. And probably English Bolivia over here. Just can't see it. Also, Brittany is colonizing over here in Guatemala as well. Joy. All this stuff looks great, doesn't it? Anyway. I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.